Man, we'll do creepy stuff. Women can be creepy. Nobody ever looks at our stuff as creepy, though. Everything seems adorable when we do it. Guys be like, oh, look at her. She's so cute in my bushes. Hey, girl, hey. She works so hard to keep up with my schedule. Man, I know I'm creepy. I watch my husband sleep. You know how I know that's creepy? Because if I ever woke up and he was watching me sleep, I'd be like, he is 100% gonna murder me. Like, that's what's gonna happen. I would not think that was cute. We do creepy stuff. Women do creepy stuff, man. We'll go through your medicine cabinet. All right, you leave us alone in your room. We're going through that drawer. We're looking for clues, trying to figure out who you are. Men will go through drawers too, but they go right for the underwear drawer. They are not looking for clues. They will look past a human foot to see what kind of drawers you got in there. Like, is that a thong? This girl's a freak. Sometimes guys will sniff a girl's clothing. Women don't do that. That's a creepy thing women don't do. We don't do that. The only time we sniff your clothing is if there's a problem. Like, I'll be like, oh, you gotta wash that, bro. Like, that's nasty. Like, I'm just trying to help you out. That's gross. But if a girl likes you enough, if she goes through your drawers, if she finds something suspect, she'll make excuses. If she likes you enough, she'll find your antipsychotic meds and be like, at least he's trying to get help. He's just trying to help himself. Because men will see red flags and they'll be like, I'm out. A woman will see red flags and she's like, ooh, a project. He don't need these pills, he just need a hug. I'm gonna give him all the hugs his crazy self needs. So I did, I stalked my husband, all right? I had found out his schedule. I would try to show up looking all fly. All right, one time I looked real cute. I was like, he's totally gonna flirt with me. I look adorable. He didn't. So, but then one night after a show, he came up to me and he was like, I just got to see you perform. I think you're so talented. I think you're so funny. And you're the most beautiful female comedian I've ever seen. And I went, that's very specific, but thank you. Could have just said beautiful. I would have been fine with it. And then we talked for hours, and then we went back to his cabin, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my homement. That's a home moment. Y'all can take that home with you. And then we got married. We did it. We made it happen. Yeah. It can happen for you, too. You just gotta wanna be a hoe. That's it. Just own it.
I think my girlfriends scared me from the whole idea of pregnancy. Because not every woman looks at a pregnant woman and goes, oh my God, you look amazing, I wanna do that. Some of us go, you look uncomfortable. Yeah, right? Especially when your girlfriends get weird. You ever have any of your girlfriends talk to you when they're pregnant and it sounds like they're trying to get you to join a cult? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, oh my God, you should totally do it. It's the best thing I've ever done with my life. Be one of us. I had a girlfriend who really, seriously, she started whispering everything. Everything, because she didn't want to affect the baby. I was like, you're affecting me. You need to stop what you're doing immediately. Because she would say weird stuff too. She'd be like, there's a life inside me. Ugh. Sounds like you ate someone. That is ridiculous. She would go crazy when the baby would kick. She'd be like, oh my God, he's kicking, oh my God. I was like, what? I would be so mad if I was pregnant and that baby had the nerve to kick me. I would be like, listen here, you little freeloader. You're stealing my food, you're making me fat and uncomfortable, and now you've taken to violence. Really? Where's your face? I'm gonna smack you right in your baby face. That's right. Discipline starts in the womb, people. Start it early. Start it early or they get lippy when they get out. I know what it is with my boyfriend's mom. She's afraid that I'm getting too old. That's her fear. Because I just turned 34 last month. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I actually love being 34. I love my 30s, which is because it's a different set of confidence, I feel. You know what I mean? When I was in my 20s, yeah, I was confident. I had that like cute confidence where I was like, oh my God, I'm so cute. You're so cute. We're so cute. But like if I got all dressed up and I would walk down the street and some guy would catcall me, I'd be like, you're disgusting. This is not for you. That is not why I got dressed up. But now, like in my 30s, if guys catcall me, I'm like, oh my God, still? Thank you. Thanks so much. That's exactly why I got dressed up. Thank you. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm getting older. Yeah. So I had to stop doing certain things. Thank God I have a supportive group of girlfriends to help me through this time. Which, by the way, I think girlfriends are so essential. Every woman should have her solid set of girlfriends. Ladies, you need chick friends. You need them. They're your support system. And they'll support you no matter what. You could be crying over a breakup that you caused. Doesn't matter. They're still on your side. You could be sitting there like, but I cheated on him. They're like, no, girl, he made you cheat. Don't put this on you. Don't put this on you. We never liked him anyway. There were certain things I had to stop doing, though, with some of my girlfriends. Like with my younger girlfriends, I had to stop shopping with them because they all go to young people stores. You know what I mean? They all go to like Forever 21, which is a great store. It's a great name for a store, too. I want to be 21 forever. Forever. I just can't lie to myself and go in that store. You know what I mean? You reach a certain age, I can't go into that store anymore. And I hate when I see like 45-year-old women like walking out of that store. I'm like, give me the bag. No, give me the bag and walk over to JCPenney like a grown-up.
I had to get used to being responsible to another person, too. That was hard, man. When my husband asked me if I paid my credit card bill, I got to stop myself from being like, none of your business, bro. Because then I remember like, oh yeah, it is his business. And no, I'm not a good grown-up. I love my husband, but he can be dramatic. He can be dramatic sometimes. Like last week, he sat me down. He was like, we need to talk. And I was like, uh-oh, here's the divorce. He said, our neighbor came by today. I was like, we have neighbors? Because I don't be talking to nobody. He said, our neighbor came by today. He said that he can hear us having conversations through the wall. And I was like, yeah, this is New York. That's how apartments are made, bro. Why do you think after every time we make love, I high-five the wall? I gotta let him know. Gotta let him know we good. He wants to get a house now. He wants to get a house. I don't want to clean a house. A whole house? He's not gonna clean it. We live in a less than 1-bedroom apartment right now. And we are in a cleaning standoff. I always win because I make it racial. I be like, why I gotta clean? Because I'm Puerto Rican? I told him we can't get a house, not unless we get a maid, and I can't do that. I can't get a maid. Imagine that, I open the doors, one of my aunts standing right there. I'll be like, damn, Thea, you would have done this for free. Now I gotta pay you. I know how much cleaning a house, I know how much work that is. I grew up in a house. My mom made us clean it every weekend, both days. That's right, because the weekdays were for school. So the weekend was for our fun time, which apparently was cleaning. And we would get up, man, and she would try to trick us, man. She would play salsa music all loud like we were having a party. You go downstairs, the only party guests are Windex and some paper towels. She's like, welcome to the party. You're not gonna trick us, Mom. We know this ain't fun. But now every time I hear salsa music, I start sweeping and washing dishes. Like Pavlov's Puerto Rican. I'm like, all right, I gotta, must clean. Must clean. My husband wants that traditional life. He likes that. He likes when I do stuff for him. Like, he likes when I cook for him. I made my husband a hood delicacy not too long ago. Hood delicacy, that's rice with an egg on top. My next hood delicacy has to be chopped cheese. Yeah, that's right. But I'm gonna use vegan cheese. He don't need to know. Because all my food shopping is bougie now. Because I go to bougie supermarkets. Because I grew up on ghetto supermarkets, and I'm like, I ain't doing that no more. Right? If you ever been to a ghetto supermarket, you know that it looks like a homicide just happened. No matter which one you go into, like I'm gonna walk down the freezer aisle, it's gonna be ice cream and a dead body. And I gotta hope the security footage doesn't go viral when I step over that body to get that ice cream. So I'm gonna be like, oh, RIP player, but I'm gonna grab this rocky road real quick, cause YOLO, you know that. Let's keep it moving.